Between heaven and hell, there is another place.
Hope.
Oh, located right here in downtown Purgatory.
I am Saint Monica, and I worked in Hope for 2.5 years. That's how I got these wangs. What? Stupid thing. It was only 2.5 years. I still got some more work to do. I went to check out Judas for myself, and honey, let me tell you, he looked fucking retarded. I mean, he wouldn't talk or nothing. He didn't seem to hear me, so I started snapping on his ass. Judas! 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 You got change for 30 pieces of silver, motherfucker? Judas! Why you so hung up? Judas! What do you say? Me and you have some supper. Come on, one last supper. I couldn't break him. I didn't know what else to do, so I figured I would just hold him in my arms for a while. That's when I remember what Jesus had said, that God has love for the least of his creatures. And Judas was the leastest creature I had ever seen. Psychologist Timothy Pipel describes 3 stages to self-forgiveness.
1. Acknowledge commission of the objected wrong and accept responsibility for that wrong.
2. Experience feelings of guilt and regret.
3. Overcome these negative emotions to experience a motivational shift away from self-punishment towards self-acceptance.
Relationships founded on friendship and love are often tormented by crimes of greed and betrayal.
Racked by the guilt of these crimes, forgiveness is offered more than it is accepted.
The Last Days of Judas Iscariot.
By Stephen Adley Curious. Call the next damn case!
God in the Kingdom in Heaven versus Judas Iscariot.
Judas Iscariot? Who brings this shit before?
Your Honor, I am Saint Monica, and I have a writ here.
Next case.
Excuse me, sir, rude. I have a writ here by God in the Kingdom in Heaven himself.
Oh, call your first witness.
As my first witness, the defense would like to call Sigmund Freud.
Dr. Sigmund Freud.
Dr. Freud, would it be accurate to say you were an expert in the field of modern psychology?
Fräulein, I am modern psychiatry.
So, in your expert opinion, can a motherfucking suicide victim be pre-certified as psychotic?
Oh, without question, the victim of suicide must be pre-certified as psychotic.
So, in your opinion, does Judas belong here?
No, not at all. Suicide is a sign of the mental illness. Normal people do not kill themselves.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor. I'm Thomas.
Saint Thomas?
And I'm Mary Magdalene. And I was not a whore.
I saw Jesus after the resurrection.
I saw him first. We were like totes BFFs. But I knew Judas well too.
I mean, some people say that Jesus did what he did. Judas did what he did because he was greedy. Personally, I think that's bullshit. I mean, you don't follow Jesus and a bunch of ragamuffins around the desert for 3 years because you're looking to get rich.
I think if someone were to say that Judas was good for Jesus, they would not have been mistaken.
Deep, Mary. I mean, Judas Judas was a dick, but he was far from the worst. He deserved better.
Jesus doesn't talk about it. That's how I know it hurts his heart worse than my own.
Call your next witness.
As my next witness, the defense conjures Satan to the stand. Satan? Did you enter into Judas, as St. Luke's Gospel puts it?
I never entered into him. If I had entered into Judas, trust me, he would have felt my considerable presence. If you know what I mean. Oh, you do?
According to Luke, you compete for souls with God.
I don't compete with God. God competes with himself. Look, I didn't make you people. God did. But there was a flaw in creation. He gave you free will, and in order to make up for it, he gave you the ability to self-correct. The problem is, you like your free will muscle a lot more than you like to self-correct, which is why I love God.
Saying, why do you love God?
Well, I love God because God is all-powerful and all-forgiving.
Oh, so you're saying God's love is unconditional.
Just because Judas's parents resented him doesn't mean that God does.
No further questions, Your Honor. Right now, I am in Fallujah.
I'm in Darfur.
I'm in Lafayette, Nasser, hitting you up for chainsaw so I can get high.
I'm helping Donald Rumsfeld get a good night's sleep.
I was in the cave with Osama.
And on that plane with Mohammed Atta.
And if you hate
Who I love?
you do not know me at all. Because who I love is every last one. Judas. Judas.
Don't fucking touch me, man. Just back off my grill, Jesus.
Judas. If 1,000 strangers kick me and spit on me as I pass, I will smile. But if the brother of my heart give me even a passing hard look, I will not sleep.
No more fucking fortune cookies. You want to say something? Look, I can't stop you, but for once, speak like a normal fucking person.
When have I ever delivered my message differently?
Just go away.
Where's your heart? You know you were my heart.
Your heart. I watched you heal the sick, the lame, the blind. Some cheap relative too poor to buy enough wine at his own wedding, and presto, changeo, and it's Miller time in Old Canaan. But when I needed you, you forgave Peter and Thomas, but me. Your heart. If a broken heart wasn't reason enough to hang myself, then you should have told me that.
Don't you know what would have happened the very moment you got down on your knees?
On my knees? Well, they should have buried me standing up, because I've been on my knees my whole life. You left me.
I never left you.
Why? Why couldn't you make me good enough?
Please. Take my hand through this.
I can't.
Stay. Love me, Judas. 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 They found you guilty. I'm sorry. Judas was the leastest creature I had ever seen. What is it we need to overcome to truly forgive ourselves?
Thank you so much for coming. There are two main reasons that we do this. One, hopefully reason is that we love to recruit. We love to have more talented, the CCSF bodies that I see in front of you, sign up for our forensics class in the fall. Stick around and talk to the performers if you would like. Make sure that you fill out your green tickets. There's going to be people waiting on the exits with envelopes for you to drop that ticket into.
Do you have a pen?
Thank you so much.
Like balance?
Yes.
You're going to put it in this yellow folder that's going to be right outside.